What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to the Overwatch 2 shop update for Tuesday, October 28th, 2025. The closest to a Halloween shop update we're really going to have this season, which is the Spirits Mega Bundle. Yes, these have been probably the most anticipated skins for the season so far, for not only myself, but a lot of other people I've seen. And first and foremost, we of course have Inari Kiriko. At long last, Kiriko finally has a Kitsune skin. Yes, and there it is in its foxy glory. Really, really good skin. I love the way the ears twitch. That's such like a neat little detail that, honestly, I'm surprised they added that, but it's really nice that they did it. Taking a look at the stuff. So we got I don't know what this is supposed to be exactly, but I do like the little fox sort of like detailing on the top of it for the Suzu. And then we have the kunai and the Ofuda right there, and unique little design for those. And yeah, pretty good skin, gotta say. Fantastic one for Kiriko. Next up, we got Lucky Cat, which is the Ashe skin, which of course has the Neko cat skin for Ashe and Bob. He's got that sort of like Lucky Cat design with a little like slot machine type thing on his arm. I guess maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Overall, such a really cool design. Quick look at the dynamite there. And the rifle. And Bob. And the coach gun. So yeah, really good Ashe skin. And then we get Oni Reaper, which is probably my least favorite out of the 5. That's not to say it's bad. I think it's good for what it is. Cool sort of Oni design. I like the shotgun detailings a lot. They went really all out. They're really bulky with like the teeth on the side and the sort of wood finish. Pretty cool looking. Pretty cool. Not my favorite, though, out of the yokai skins. But next up, we get Tanuki. This is a lot of people's favorite skin, and I can easily see why. He is a big old Tanuki. Yeah, he's kind of creepy looking, but so cool. The hook being a sort of like rope. Well, we can look at it here. I kind of feel like maybe they could have done something a little more interesting for the hook design on this one. It's not bad, but seems a little basic. I don't know. Just my thoughts. And then look at the scrap gun. This is really cool. Sort of like a lantern design for the barrels on there and the little sort of sloped roof. Really neat design. They always do something really cool for the accessories and Roadhog skins. And then a ceramic pot, basically, with a little cork for the take a breather canister. Really cool skin. Love it. Love it. And then we get the Yukiona skin for Widowmaker, which a little underwhelming. I consider this more along the lines of the Reaper skin than the other 3. Yeah, I mean, the fact that she isn't blue seems kind of, well, I guess her outfit is blue, but, you know, it's Widowmaker. The skin is supposed to be blue, and they just make it white for whatever reason, like they do with so many Widowmaker skins these days. Yeah, it's all right. I think it's probably better than the Reaper skin still, but definitely not my favorite out of the set. Cool detailing on the gun. I like the sort of icy blue you get here, and like the sort of like blowing wind design on the side of it. Neat skin overall. They're all pretty neat. But then we get the extra tidbits. We get a new highlight intro for Kiriko, because of course, always throwing in a Kiriko highlight intro. It's a pretty good one. Features her fox, which is always good to see. And then we get the Dango emote for Roadhog, where he's just enjoying a snack right there. Pretty nice. And then we get the Chibi Kitsune weapon charm, a very cute one. It's funny because there was technically already a Kitsune weapon charm from, I think, Season 1. We got that, but now we get the Chibi one, another fox weapon charm. And then name cards, we get Inari Kiriko, Lucky Cat Ashe, and Tanuki Roadhog. And then icons, we get Inari, Lucky Cat, Oni, and Tanuki. And then these sprays as well. So you get the Inari, Lucky Cat, Oni, and Tanuki. And there we go, the whole bundle, 5,900 Overwatch coins. Quite pricey, indeed. But there are some fine skins here. Ones which I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to be grabbing, getting a hold on. And yeah, I can't blame you. Whether the price is worth it to you, well, that's up for you to decide. It's also worth considering there are smaller bundles that do have, you know, the more individual things. Of course, Kiriko's is the most expensive because it has the highlight intro and the weapon charm. But the other ones are a bit cheaper, so, you know, if there's only like one skin in particular you want, it's worth considering grabbing one of those instead. And then also we have the One Punch Man Mega Bundle is still here. That will be here through Thursday, so you have 2 more days to potentially grab it if you want. Which does, you know, feature the 2 new skins. And other than that, that does it for the shop update here today. On that note, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on these skins in the comments down below. Are you going to be nabbing any of them for yourself? Or are you going to be saving those coins for something later down the line? Either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, be sure to subscribe, hit up that bell icon, follow me on X, and join my Discord server to hang out and never miss any of my future Overwatch 2 news, streams, and other content. I will be going live streaming Overwatch shortly after this video goes up, so feel free to tune in for that. And otherwise, this is Master Ian Gamer signing off. And until next time, have a great day.